The convoy goes to East Anglia, where watchtowers at RAF Honington and RAF Marham guard the tactical nuclear bombs for Britain's Tornado strike force. And the convoy's longest journey is 500 miles north, with the warheads for Polaris missiles to be stored in Scotland at Coulport, the loading point for Britain's nuclear submarines. On some of these routes, the convoy cannot avoid town centres. June the 20th, Helensburgh, Scotland. 2 lorries loaded with nuclear warheads crashed into each other. The Navy stated there was no risk whatsoever of a radiation hazard in Helensburgh. But these instructions to local police forces on the bomb convoy's route reveal that in the event of a major accident, there are contingency plans for radioactive contamination. The immediate area around a radioactive hazard would be cordoned off. Control and monitoring instructions would be put in force for the hazardous zone, and a medical centre prepared for the receipt of casualties. As recently as 1980, the Ministry of Defence stated categorically there has never been an accident to any nuclear weapon stored in Britain. But in 1956, at Lakenheath's American Air Base, a Stratojet bomber crash-landed and burst into flames. Eyewitness Cliff Williams.
There was all pandemonium broke loose. There was panic everywhere. And I was a cab driver owning my own cab on Lakenheath Air Base. And the people were running about and getting into the cab and saying, let's get the hell out of here. And we didn't know why.
There was good reason for the panic. The burning plane had set fire to the base's nuclear bomb dump beside the runway. Local fireman Ben Willett.
It had crashed into the bomb store. It took the tops off of the little igloos where they kept the bombs. The officer in charge said, leave the plane, don't bother about the plane, just cool all the bombs. There were aircrew in the aircraft. They were dead, actually. The padre came along and he said, well done, lads. He said, it's only by the grace of God that we're here.
Details of this nuclear accident were kept secret for 24 years. Then, in 1980, the US Air Force stated that it came close, in their own words, to turning part of East Anglia into a radioactive desert. At Lakenheath today, nuclear bombs are still kept in silos beside the runway.